Supreme Court. Wow. Okay, Agyapal, tell me something about yourself.
So I am Agyapal Kaur. I hail from Punjab district of Punjab, where my father is an ITI instructor and my mother is a librarian. So I have completed my
Which
graduation
instructor?
ITI
ITI.
instructor.
IT instructor. ITI होता है ना? ITI. Okay, okay.
So I have completed my graduation in law in 2015 from Punjabi University, Patiala.
Okay. Tell me some famous personalities from Moga.
So firstly, the freedom fighter, like Rajpatra, I think was from Moga only.
Yes, very good.
And secondly, sir, the father of fiber optics, that is the Singh Company, he is also from Moga.
There are many personalities from Moga. Many global level. Many. List of.
And sir, also the cricketer, Indian woman,
Yes.
Harmanpreet Kaur is also from Moga.
Very good. Any celebrity? And savior of all those laborers during Corona times. Corona time. Yes.
Yes, so soon.
Yes. Mr. Swami. Okay. Please confirm the log of this. What is code of record?
So court of record is the court whose judgments orders are permanently on the record and are followed by all courts. And
Other than this,
so other than whose judgments are binding and who can punish the person for contempt for its contempt and the contempt of its body names.
what of session is the code record?
No, sir, High Court and Supreme Court is court of law.
What is efficacy period?
Sir, amicus curiae is the friend of the court to which the court can refer for the opinion on any point.
Court will be bound by majority.
Sir, court will be found by
It is advisory jurisdiction.
sorry, sir,
It is collegial system.
sir, collegiate system is basically a form of committee who appoint judges. In that committee, there is Chief Justice of India and other associate judges with whom Chief Justice of India consulted to appoint other judges.
It is provided in the constitution.
No, sir, it is laid down in the case law.
Differences in the Calcutta Constitution.
Sir, there is a difference degree of Pennsylvania in both. There is knowledge, there are classes of knowledge and apprehension. In the contemporary side, then it falls within the four clauses is included, then it becomes murder.
This is talking.
So stalking is following someone without even without the feeling that person is thinking that.
Is it an offense under advocacy?
Yes, it is made an offense under the fourth portion. No, sir, it is just so criminal breach of trust is a offense in which when property is entrusted to another person, whose in the trust of the person who's entrusted him with that property, and that person misappropriates that property for his own use.
If he misappropriates, then only is liable. If he doesn't violate or he violates the directions, then also.
Even if he violates the direction, then also he is liable.
What is substitute performance?
So substitute performance is a specific defect when the promisor is not able to fulfill the conditions, then a third party can be made from that contract, and that is substitute performance.
Can a minor be a partner?
No, sir, minor can't be a partner, but minor can be admitted for the benefit of a partnership.
If there is a minor offender, whether he can enter into a personal bond for his bail.
Sorry, sir, I'm not sure about it.
What is holding out?
So holding out is a partnership act. Section 28, when a person represents himself as a partner, then he can be made liable to the third party for all the acts of the firm.
But third party should have acted upon that misrepresentation or representation. That is the condition. Is that clear? Okay, so just tell us about the significance of preamble to the Constitution.
So, preamble.
In single word, single sentence. What does it serve?
So, preamble is the crux of all the provisions given in the Constitution, and all the provisions flow from the words given in the preamble.
Okay, what is the significance then?
So, significance that the words given in the preamble on which all the provisions are laid down can't be changed. That is the part of basic structure of the Constitution.
Anyway, what is the difference between common intention and common object?
So there is a concurrence of minds before a common intention is made. But in the common object, even if there is no meeting of minds, then also the person can be liable if they are following the common object.
In which case, there is joint and several liability. In both cases, or in either one.
Sorry, sir, can you please repeat?
In which case, whether common intention or common object, is there joint and several liability in both the cases or in a specific case?
So in both common intention and common object, in both cases there can be liability.
Okay, just give me an example of vicarious liability under criminal law.
So vicarious liability is under the amendment in the conspiracy cases.
What do you mean by vicarious liability?
So vicarious liability means when one person is liable for the act of another, when one person is the principal and other is the agent.
Okay. So, how would you explain this principle in a famous Latin magazine? How would you state this principle? Vicarious liability. The principle of vicarious liability
Yes.
is contained in a famous Latin magazine. Can you name that?
Sorry, sir, I can't recall it right now.
We face it parallel, face it per se.
Okay, sir. Thank you for the information, sir.
Okay, what do you mean by audio alter partum?
So, audi altrum partem is a principle of natural justice in which it is provided that every person must be heard before that person is made liable.
Can a court of law issue a writ in case of the violation of this principle of natural justice?
Yes, sir, a writ can be issued.
Which writ?
Sir,
Any example of writ?
yes, sir.
Any example which writ can be issued by the court?
So, when the proper jurisdiction is, when the proper power is not exercised by the subordinate court, which it has to exercise, it can be either the writ of prohibition or certiorari.
Okay, Punjab earned the title of the Granary of India by virtue of Green Revolution. Can you tell us the scientist who ultimately the brain behind this Green Revolution in Punjab?
Sir, I don't know the name of that person.
Okay, Agyapal, uh, are you comfortable in Punjab history also?
Sir, I can try, but I haven't revised it.
Why? Why you have not revised? This is your first attempt.
No, sir, before this, I have given an attempt in Haryana.
Okay.
Yes,
Not in Punjab.
not in Punjab. In Punjab, it is first.
First time. In 2019, you have completed your law,
Yes.
and from 2019 to
4 years now.
2023,
Yes.
what sort of work you used to do?
So after my graduation, I was focused on the preparation for judicial service, and in 2020, Haryana notification was out. So I was appearing for that exam, and it took about 1.5 years. And when phone came to the interview of that particular exam, notification for Punjab came, and then I was fully focused for this exam.
Okay. So, what do you know about Udasi Mahans, Punjab? Is there any historical relevance of that?
Yes, sir. But I can repeat it right now. So Udasi was done by Guru Nanak Dev Ji.
Sure.
Sir, I can remember the Udasis done by
Not done by. They were the followers. They were the followers of his son Sri Chand. When he appointed Guru Angad Dev Ji as his successor, his son Sri Chand actually claimed that actually the Guru Angad Dev Ji is not the successor, but it was Sri Chand only became the next successors, and the followers of Sri Chand were known as Udasis. What is the relevance of Udasis in Punjab history?
Sir,
Any movement against them?
I don't know.
What about Akali movement?
Sorry, sir. I don't know about Punjab history in depth.
Okay. Okay. Now tell me, what do you know about Maharaja Ranjit?
Maharaja Ranjit Singh was the emperor in the Punjab, and was famous for his fair and just
Fear.
fair and
Fair and just.
just
Fair and just
administration.
what? Fair and just
Administration.
administration.
Yes.
And which day in his reign was celebrated as weekly of day? It was on Wednesday.
So, what are your views on? Firstly, what do you mean by body shaming, and what are your views on it?
So body shaming is a derogatory comment about someone's body shape, weight, or any kind of particular body part. That is a derogatory comment about that, and it should be strictly prohibited because in our society there is many people face the body shaming. Many people face the mental trauma due to body shaming.
Apart from body shaming, there are many lacunas. There are very negative points in each and every person. So, if I comment upon your language, if I comment upon your uh, attitude, if I comment upon your nature, so that falls in the same category. Why should only if I call you a fat person, if I call you a not so beautiful person or a dark person, why should that be separately categorized?
So even those comments about persons complexion or anything race or anything is a discriminatory comment, but accordingly if we talk about body shaming, sometimes there are unavoidable circumstances due to health issues or anything due to that person can't be a proper fit and healthy person. So in that matter it should be refrained from commenting on someone's physical appearance.
How do you make important decisions of your life?
Sir, I take my proper time to make decision, and I stay calm, think about it properly, and then take the decision.
I can understand I stay calm, but I think about it properly. What does it mean?
So I analyze the situation properly, that would be the pros and cons of that situation, what would be the impact in my future or impact on the persons in my surroundings.
Coming to this mock interview was an important decision of your life or not?
Yes, sir, definitely it
How did you
was.
prepare yourself to come to this interview? What all important points did you keep it in mind? Because I can see that your mobile is coming out of your pocket. Is your dress code proper? Do you really feel that you're prepared for this interview?
Sir,
What are the meaning of mock interview? We are supposed to judge you by the way you present yourself.
yes,
So did you
sir.
think about this particular aspect or not?
Sir, firstly, sorry for not being in a proper formal dress. But sir, I prepared for this interview by going through the aspects of law, and for my dress, sir, sorry, but it wasn't ready, so I didn't wear it.
My purpose of telling you this is very different, so that you can prepare yourself accordingly. Because आपका जो प्रोफेशनल नॉलेज है वो तो आपका मेंस वगैरह में सब कुछ हो ही चुका है, ठीक है ना. It is just the practical point of view that how do you approach upon the professional things and other aspects of life. Because सिर्फ professional knowledge is not enough. Yeah, the purpose of this interview is that only.
Definitely, sir.
Over to you, sir.
Now time for feedback, sir, please.
मेरे ठीक है, और लीगल नॉलेज ओके, ठीक है. बस प्रेशर में कुछ चीज़ें वो बाकी न्यूज़पेपर है, नई चीज़ें उनके बारे
देखिए अग्रपाल, जो थोड़ी चीज है ना आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज में, एक तो ये ड्रेस पर पहले ना आप
Sir, I'm plain, totally plain beige color dress.
ओके, आपने जो हैंड पोस्चर रखा है वो थोड़ा सा आपको इम्प्रूव करना होगा. आप उसको बहुत स्विच करते हैं जब आप क्वेश्चन आंसर नहीं कर पाते, तो दैट्स सो नर्वसनेस. आपको ये कैसा रहना है, क्वेश्चन आता है तभी, नहीं आता है तभी. बेसिकली नोन एज बैलेंस्ड अप्रोच, ठीक है. दूसरी चीज ये है कि हिस्ट्री में, कल्चर में, बिकॉज यू आर फ्रॉम पंजाब, आप पंजाब से, पहले चलो आपने लॉ किया होगा, लेकिन इतनी बेसिक चीज तो पता होनी चाहिए. कौन सी इम्पोर्टेंट मूवमेंट पंजाब में हुई, अकाली मूवमेंट कब हुई, 1920 से लेकर 25 तक चली, उदासी मजहब के खिलाफ चली, क्योंकि उनके कंट्रोल में सभी गुरुद्वारे थे और ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट के एजेंट जो थे वो गुरुद्वारों में कब्जा किए बैठे थे. उनके खिलाफ लोगों ने एक नॉन वायलेंट मूवमेंट चलाया था, नॉन कॉपरेशन मूवमेंट चला था ना इंडिया का, उसी की तरह, ठीक है. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे लोगों को मार दिया गया था गुरुद्वारों में. ये उदासी जो थे ना, ये अफगानी बॉडीगार्ड्स रखते थे और सबको मार देते थे. एक जगह पे ना 150 लोगों को मार दिया गया. ये थोड़ी सी चीजें आप बता दीजिए. इम्पोर्टेंट इवेंट है पंजाब का, बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. मूवमेंट इसीलिए फेमस हुआ.
I will check, sir.
डेफिनेटली शुड. उसके बाद आपको थोड़ा सा, आपको महाराजा रणजीत सिंह के बारे में, पंडित सिंह बहादुर के बारे में, प्रेजेंट पर्सनालिटीज हिस्टोरिकली राजा के बारे में आपने बताया, मौका से थे उनके ऊपर क्वेश्चन और भी आ सकते हैं. आप मौका से पंजाब के पहले थे ना, फिर इस तरीके से कौन से किसके ऑर्डर से वो डंडे मारे गए थे?
Maybe it was Sanders.
हाँ, डीएसपी सॉन्डर्स, उसी ऑर्डर से मारा गया था. उसके बाद फिर आगे भगत सिंह वगैरह ने उनका रिवेंज लिया. तो इस तरीके से थोड़ा सा दुश्मन सिंह हो गए, है ना, मिल्खा सिंह हो गए, पर्सनालिटी जो है पंजाब के रिसेंट टाइप के टेस्ट, उनके बारे में ठीक है. वेरी गुड.
फाइव उदासी का गुरु नानक और डिफरेंट.
आप गुरु नानक देव मत कीजिए, क्योंकि वो तो अगेंस्ट हो गया ना, उन्हें बिल्कुल ही उल्टा हो गया.
बिल्कुल वहाँ.
वो ट्रैवलिंग जो थी ना,
हाँ जी.
वो फाइव उदासी जो है वो डिफरेंट चीज है.
ये उदासी बहस है, ठीक है. बात थोड़ा इसको प्रसन्न कीजिए एंड आपको डेफिनेटली वी हैव वेरी फेयर चांस. आपकी नॉलेज अच्छी है और थोड़ा और रिवाइज कीजिए, अच्छा रहेगा. हरियाणा में चलो जो भी रहा हो, यहाँ पे देयर इज अ चांस.
Sir, one thing I want to ask. Sir, face expressions and all things.
एवरीथिंग परफेक्टली हो.
ठीक है. अभी तक आपकी जो भी परफॉर्मेंस रही है,
नहीं, बॉडी लैंग्वेज बढ़िया सी है.
Sir, and voice.
मतलब थोड़ा सा इम्प्रूव कर सकते हो, ज्यादा इट ऑल डिपेंड्स कि आप जब वहाँ पे बैठे हो तो आप
Sir,
कितने पास में बैठे हो.
इतना ही डिफरेंस था लास्ट टाइम.
हाँ, वैसे इतना ही होगा. हमने प्रिंसिपल वही रखा, आप
पूरे देखोगे बस इतना से.
ठीक है. तो आपका टोन ठीक है, किसी में कंफर्टेबल लग रहा है, किसी का पूछ सकता है.
Sir, I will try.
ठीक है ना. हमने वही कोशिश की कि जैसा वहाँ होता है वैसे ही यहाँ पे आपको दे, वही सारी चीजें दे, ताकि आपको एक प्रैक्टिस हो जाए.
Yes, sir, definitely it was a good one.
थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you.
ऑल द बेस्ट.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
नेक्स्ट